Hello everyone, this is Ashley from Ashley's Creations, and it's that time of the month again. It's Papertrey Ink Release time. So I have my brand new box of goodies to show you. I ordered a couple things for the Stamp-a-faire that's going to happen tomorrow, which I'm also very excited about too. If you don't know about it, check the Papertrey Ink website. You don't have to have their supplies to participate. It would help if you had ordered them a while ago, but you don't have to have them. You can use what you have in your stash to play along. It's going to be a whole day full of festivities. So if you love to craft and you have nothing else going on tomorrow, I would check out the website, see if you can participate. And I decided to order some of that stuff that was on the supply list because the last release, I got my package so fast that I expected that it would be here in time this time. And actually, it came here on Thursday. So this is Friday and it came here Thursday. Stamp-a-faire is on Saturday. So I was actually really pleased with how fast it shipped because they released everything on Sunday night. So that means they got it out in the mail, 2 days later. And it also helps that Ohio is right next to Michigan, so everything comes to me from Papertrey Ink really fast. So anyway, let's get started. I've already opened it, but so here's the card that comes with it every order. I ordered some score tape. I got the 1/2 inch. I already have the back up and get that shadow out of the way. I already have the 1/2 and the 1/4 inch. So I picked up the 1/2 because you need it for Stamp-a-faire for a project apparently. And then I also picked up the Turning a New Leaf stamp set. Let me open it and show you what it looks like. I've been wanting to get this one for a while, and it's been on my wish list for several months, and I keep putting it in my cart and taking it out, putting it in, taking it out. And one of the projects, someone said they were using the Turning a New Leaf stamp set, so I decided to just go ahead and get it. So it's just a bunch of different leaves. Okay, so there's just leaves on it, but it goes with all the flower sets. You can use it to make backgrounds. And then I also picked up the matching die. Go with it. Let's see if I can find it. I picked up a lot of dies. Okay, so here's the matching die. So you can cut out the different leaves. So that's Turning a New Leaf. Now I also picked up a couple other older sets. I picked up the Signature Greetings. Now this is from Dawn McVie, and Dawn just released a brand new Signature Greetings 2. And I loved it so much I thought I would buy the old set too. So it's just a bunch of sayings, and they have her handwriting in them. So you make me smiles in her handwriting. Congrats, you did it. Hope this year is your best one yet. And there's some more up here, and then that's upside down. Here's the other page. Dude, you rock. I'm so grateful for you. Girly, you rock. So sweet of you. Thank you for your generosity. You are a peach. So just some nice little sentiment sayings that you can put in a card. And that's Signature Greetings. I got the rubber band stuck on my finger. It's not good. And then I also picked up the Take Note stamp set. Okay, I'm back. My camera memory card was full. I guess it wouldn't be one of my videos unless something happened, like a memory card got full or my battery died. But anyway, I'm back. And so like I was saying, I got the Take Note set, and it's a set that you can use to create notepads. So there's a circle, and inside the 2 different circles you can put different things for your notepad. So me and my big ideas, this and that, books to read, jot this down, just a note to self, you can make a holiday planner, and then there's this big square where you can write something in there. You can put this notes in there, take note, websites and blogs. So that's used to create notebooks, and that's also going to be part of Stamp-a-faire tomorrow. And then the Papertrey Ink website also sells notepads to go with the Take Note set. So I got them in the white with, I think, I don't know what color that is. There's like blue lines on here, and then the vintage cream with the smoky shadow lines. So you get 10 in each pack, and they're perfectly sized to go with your Take Note stamp set. Oops, sorry about that. And then I also picked up some ribbon for Stamp-a-faire. There's a couple ribbon technique classes. So these are the ones that they suggested that they were going to be using. So someone's going to be using these 3 twill ribbon colors, Sweet Blush. This one is Scarlet Jewel. And then Autumn Rose. So I only have 2 things of twill, and I do really like it, so I decided to pick those up too. And then I also did not have a Spring Moss or Simply Chartreuse ribbon. I thought I had all the colors, but I apparently missed the boat on those 2 when I was going through to make sure I had every color. So I got the Simply Chartreuse Swiss Dots, and then I got the Spring Moss Satin ribbon. So now I have every color, at least 1 spool of ribbon. And then I don't really like to buy the re-inkers. I know you're supposed to, and I do get around to it eventually. I only have maybe, I have 8 of the brights for Stampin' Up, 3 of the subtles, 1 regal, 5 neutrals, and then all the in colors. But I don't like to buy the refills because they're not that much fun. And Papertrey ink refills are $4, and I just bought all the ink pads, so I'm gonna start collecting them slowly. But Nicole's going to do a technique in Stamp-a-faire with some re-inkers tomorrow, so I thought I'd pick up the colors that she uses. She uses Hawaiian Shores and New Leaf, so it says in the Stamp-a-faire material list. So I decided to pick those 2 up too. And then I also picked up some clear cardstock. Nicole's been doing some really, you can't really see that, but I mean it's clear. But Nicole's been doing some really cute cards lately on her website, which is Caputre The Moment. Her blog is Caputre The Moment, and she has fabulous ideas, if you ever want some good ideas. And she's been using clear cardstock a lot, so there you go. There you can see that it's clear. So I picked up some clear cardstock, and it's kind of like Stampin' Up's window sheets, except you get 10 in a pack for $6 as opposed to 2 12x12s for like $5. So I picked those up. And then I also picked up the Winter Wisteria paper pack, and then the Blueberry Sky paper pack. And I love both those colors, so I'm excited about that. And then there are a couple other dies that I picked up just for Stamp-a-faire. I picked up the Delicate Doilies die. One of the projects, someone said they were going to be using these dies, so I checked them out, and I think they're pretty cool, so I decided to pick them up. There's 3 different doilies, 1, 2, and 3, so that's the doily details. There's also a, I think the stamp set was called Delightful Doilies or something like that, but it was really pretty that I had never actually seen before, but I found it when I was looking for those, and I might pick those up at some point too, because they were really cool. And let's move on to the other sets that I got. I'll show you the non-new release ones that I picked up first. I picked up a couple of the older $5 sets because I saw someone had these on their blog. They had picked them up, and I was trying to zoom in on their picture to see what they got, because, you know, stampers love to see what everybody else gets. And they had gotten these little stamps called Tag It's. So there's 12 stamp sets in the Tag It series, and they are by Heather Nichols. And they're all circles that fit in the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. They'll bleed right to the edge so that you don't have a white border. And there's just different little things you can put inside the circles. So the circles are different on each one, and then the sentiments are different. So this is Tag It's number 1, and it's got hello there, Easter blessings, happy birthday, it's your lucky day, happy spring, and thanks so much. So I think this one probably came out around springtime. There's a flower, an egg, a birthday cake, and then a sending my love to you stamp. So I picked that up, and I also picked up Tag It's number 12. So there's, like I said, a different circle, different little tag image. There's a heart, a leaf, some little leaf flowers. So this one is all about, this one is about vines and stuff. And it says, hello, cherish, happy day, just because, for you from me. So that's number 12. And I'm going to pick up the other ones slowly as I go along. And then I also only have one of the Think Big favorites. And when I got it, I realized they're really big. Like, they're really nice size for the front of a card. So I thought maybe I should pick some more up. So I got Think Big Favorites number 2. It says, thank you, and it's your day. So see how big those are? Those are really big. That's about, I don't know, like 1.5 inches right there from top to bottom. I really like that. Because a lot of stamps are just too small, and I mean, sometimes you just need a big stamp to fill up space. So that's number 2. And then I also picked up number 3. And this one says, with sympathy, merci, and hello friend. Okay, so I really like the size of these. These are really nice. So I think I'm going to start picking some more of those up too. And I wasn't picking them up throughout the releases that I've been getting, which I've been doing it since January, and I haven't picked up any of them except for the last one. So I think I'm going to go back and start doing that. But then I did pick up the one from this release, so this one is number 18, so they're all the way up to number 18, and I only have now 4 of them, so I better shift my gears and get those. But anyway, this one says, handmade stationery, thank you, and from the desk of. Nicole did the cutest thing with this stamp set. She made little stationery for her. It says from the desk of and had NH on it. But she made matching envelope seals using her Xyron. She stuck them on a piece of clear cardstock and then wrapped it around a spool. Just around a spool. So I got this and I want to try that. That's one of my next projects, is to try that too. So that's how big they are. So they're a nice size. And then I also picked up this one is called Framed Out number 6. So I have all of the Framed Out series, and this is the 6th one in the series, and it's got a wood grain around the frame. And it says, to my friend, thoughts of you, celebrate today, happiest birthday wishes. And then there's the inner frame. And then these all coordinate. You can interchange the sayings and the frames and stuff for all the framed outs. And then I also picked up, the matching die. Of course, you have to have the matching die. And then I also picked up the Heart to Heart number 6. I love the Heart to Hearts. They're so cute. I'm trying to get to focus there. Focus. Oh, it's not focusing. There we go. So this one is really cute. It's got a cloud and a sunshine. It says, under the weather, and I hope brighter skies come your way soon. And then, of course, there's that famous little heart and the little spirals that are in all the other ones. And then I, of course, picked up the matching die. So there's the size of that one. I love that one. I've seen some really cute cards with that one. And the last $5 set I picked up was the floral foliage. I think this is a really pretty tree. It's got, all the flowers in it. There's little flowers over here, and it says, everything I could ever want in a friend, I have in you. And it's just a beautiful stamp set, a beautiful saying. The tree's in 3 different pieces, so you could stamp that separate. And then I also, obviously, got the matching die. So those are all my $5 sets. And then I also picked up the new, I think it's called Modern Alphabet. I can't remember the name of it, but I think it's Modern Alphabet. Sorry, that's the glare off the bag. So it's just the lowercase set, the uppercase set, and then I picked up the numbers too. And I like these. I have the other, let me check. I think the other one that I have is the Modern Alphabet. This one is called, it is Modern Alphabet. Well, I have one of their other alphabet dies, but it has, the fancy A with the little, goes down and around like that. But I like the normal A, so this one's got the normal A. It's just a little different from the other one. So I picked all those up, and I'm excited to use those on something that I'm making for my friend. And now, the other stamp sets that I picked up. I also picked this one up for Stamp-a-faire. This was from, I think, a couple releases ago. It's called Tag Sentiments, and it's got 4 circles, and they all have numbers in them. So, you are the one for me. You are too sweet. He and she plus baby makes 3, congrats, or just a little something for you. And then there's a couple other sayings on there. And someone also said they were going to be using that in the Stamp-a-faire product list, so I decided to go ahead and pick that one up. And then I picked up, here's Signature Greetings number 2. So I was telling you about Signature Greetings, the other one that I had picked up. Now here's the second one. So, you and me, baby, celebrating you today. Happy for you. Always and forever. I admire you. Feeling so thankful for you. Happy birthday to you. So there's just some other really nice sayings with Dawn's handwriting, and that's the size of them. So, and then this one, I'm excited to use this one with the die. I'm not a huge fan of the camera itself, but the whole thing makes it just so nice. It's called Shutterbug Special, and it's just, a very old vintage camera. And then it's got some very cute camera sayings in it, like, oh shoot, I'm sorry, I forgot your birthday. Life is all about the memories. Smile and look on the bright side. Say cheese and eat cake. You and I just click. Capture the memories and the moments. So there's just some very cute sayings on here. Now what made me want to get it is this little insert here. So here's the die to cut out the camera, and then so you'd put it like that, and then there's a hole down here, and then this little tab fits right in there, so you could put your sentiment on there. You can put a little, I think it's 1 inch picture, maybe 1 1/4 inch picture on there, and pull it out. So that made me want to get it. Otherwise, like I said, I'm not really a big fan of the camera, but the whole thing making me want it, like the stamp or the sayings, the pull out thing, all that stuff. So, and I also picked up, this one's called Fabulous Frames, and this one is sold out apparently. I think it was the only one that sold out, but I'm excited to use it. There's a bunch of different frames on here that you can use, and then there's some sayings. It says today was, today is, date, you are, and there's all the days of the week, and then fabulous, epic, awesome, the big day. So there's just, some really nice little frames and sayings you can use in this little dot. You can fill in these dots over here with other colors if you don't want it to be blank. And then I also picked up, the matching die. And I have 2 more sets to share with you. I picked up Little Hot Rod. This one is really cute. It's got an airplane. Trying to get it to focus for you. It's got an airplane, the police cars over there, a bus looking thing, a car, excuse me, a train, and the little wagon that goes with it. And it's got some really cute sayings to go with it. So flying by to say hi, you are just plain cute, up and away, it's your birthday, my little hot rod, choo choo. Now, my niece, I adore her. I watch her 3 days a week. She is one of the loves of my life. She is in love with Disney's Chuggington. So it's a Disney Junior show, and it's all about talking trains who do these jobs, and they're little trainees trying to become big trains. She is obsessed. Loves trains. Eats, sleeps, breathes trains. She even dreams about them. The first thing she says to me sometimes in the morning when she wakes up is, choo-choo? So, I showed her the stamp set when I got it, and she went around going, choo-choo, choo-choo, and holding it out and showing my dad, and having a fun little time, dancing around with it. She didn't want to put it down, so I thought that would be perfect to make some things with her and her little Chuggington obsession. So I thought that was really cute, and I got the little matching dies to go with it. So look how cute those are. So it'll be perfect for little boys in your life. And then this is the one that I'm most excited about. It's called The Sweet Life. Now, I already have a couple other rose sets. I have the Stippled Blossoms from Stampin' Up!, which is part of the new catalog, and it's a beautiful rose. It's 2-step stamping. Stampin' Up! Doesn't have a lot of that, but it is 2-step stamping. It's very beautiful, and I love it. But when I saw this one, I had to have it anyway. I also have a close to my heart 2-step stamping rose one, but there's just something about this one that I had to have. This one is 3-step stamping, so they went a little bit above and beyond on this one. It is a little hard to line up the last one and I messed up the first time I did it, but I figured it out. So they've got 1, 2, 3, and you use the lightest color, the medium color, and the darkest color to highlight. And they've got, you know, just a single one. They've got a smaller one. They've got these little tiny ones down here. They've got two-step stamping on the leaves, and the leaves right there. And then there's some more tiny leaves down here and tiny leaves over there. And then they've got this little flourish, and they've got two sayings: life is sweet, and that it will never come again is what makes life so sweet. And Nicole just had some gorgeous, gorgeous things on her blog using this, and I fell in love as soon as I saw it, and I couldn't wait to get it. And I made one card from her blog so far. I made this one. This is copied exactly from Nicole Hetty's blog at Caputre The Moment. So Google Caputre The Moment and you'll find her blog. This is exactly what her card looked like. I didn't change anything. I'm giving all credit to her. And look how beautiful that is. Oh, I added that. She didn't have that. But it's just such a beautiful combination. You know, there's 3 colors here, and it's just, I don't know, it's gorgeous. So anyway, that's my haul from Papertrey Ink. I hope you enjoyed and saw some really cool things that you might like to pick up yourself. I hope you check out their website for Stamp-a-faire. My friend Michelle's coming over bright and early tomorrow so we can do it. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you guys try it out too. And I'll hopefully be filming some videos of what I've done. I haven't been, you know, very good at doing that lately, but when I do have time to craft, I just kind of want to craft and not film videos. Because I've been spending a lot of time with my niece and trying to spend a lot more time with Andy. So I have been crafting more, but I just haven't been really doing videos. So anyway, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye. The things you wanna feel, I'll give you anything.